Hello and welcome to Tracking the Corruption, and the builds, I'm just going to show them here. Pretty much the same as the last time. I don't think I've changed anything. There's been a skill change from Guild Wars that's made a couple of skills no longer tied to some attributes, but whatever, that's only affected one of my skills, I think. Yes, so we're going to talk to Xan Hei, and he's going to send us to the marketplace to do some things, so talk to him again. And we get zoned in, and apparently secrets are a valuable commodity to some people. What we learned in the last episode is that courier was carrying the designs for a new chalice of corruption, which we should all know what that means. That's not good. So what we have to do is run around here and talk to these peasants and people, and apparently bakers as well. This guy's a baker. I think you can threaten to punch one of them in the face, but the idea is that you're supposed to be subtle, and you're supposed to subtly try and dig out the answers that you want out of these people. But sadly, you can actually just threaten to punch people and get bad responses and things, and it doesn't actually affect the quest in any way. Well, yes, it does, but not really. If you're following the story, then yes, a guy comes out and he gives you a bit of different dialogue. But other than that, that's the only change that happens. So I'm going to be selecting all the good responses. You can threaten to punch people and show off and kick people around if you want, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try and talk to these people quite nicely, for some strange reason. I don't know why. So when we talk to this final person and get our final response, don't worry, you can't actually screw this quest up, as long as you don't get killed in the next part. Oh, spoilers! It's a trap. Yes, I won't do that impression because I'm terrible at it, as you can probably imagine. So this guy pops out and he says something about things, and here's where, if you've got some bad responses, he will say something different. But I've got all the good responses, so he says, save the knowledge that you've gained while you can, because it's going to die here with you. Apparently, we're going to be killed in many nasty ways. Brave Sir Robin. He's not afraid to die. Yes, if I had that song available, I probably do actually. I'll try and find that and see if I can slot it in here.
Bravely bold Sir Robin rode forth from Camelot. He was not afraid to die, oh brave Sir Robin. He was not at all afraid to be killed in nasty ways.
Yes, I think that's enough of that, so we're just going to clear up the last guy, and he's dead. And now that we've cleaned up the filth, which is strange, because aren't the police the filth? Who knows? But we've found out that we're looking for somebody called Jiju Shadow Whispered in Napui Quarter, or Napui, however you want to pronounce that. So presumably that's where we're headed next, and that will probably be the next video, so let's go and have a butcher's at that.